Welcome to our video reflection for today, Sunday, November 14, 2021. We are in the 25th Sunday after Pentecost, and we continue praying for all those who are sick, in need, mourning, or as well celebrating their birthday. Today we offer our Thanksgiving prayers for the life of Grace Hood, in her memorial anniversary. The Gospel of today is taken from St. Mark chapter 13, verses 1 to 8, which is about the destruction of the Temple of Jerusalem foretold. And here we will walk in three elements. The first one is the old building, the second is the destruction of the building, and the third is the new building. Let us start with the old building. Every country, every nation, culture, civilization had an emblematic symbol, an image, a number, etc., a way how to express identity. For Israel, for example, was the Temple of Jerusalem. So, iconic buildings are key because they represent a system, a religion, an ideology, a philosophy that now we can identify through UNESCO, which determine the wonders of the world. The Temple of Jerusalem was a large building, and it was the proud of a complex nation, from nomadic to established city by the King David, marking the history forever. Let us talk about the destruction of the building. Jesus prophesied about the maximum symbol, the Temple of Jerusalem, and the destruction, but created a shock. Jesus said that from an emblematic place, which means the Mount of the Olives, from the opposite side, not by accident, but for what it represents. We must remember, the Temple of Jerusalem was destroyed twice. The first time in the year 886 before Christ, and the second time was destroyed the year 70 after Christ. And still we have a small portion of a wall called the Western Wall, the Wall of Laments, Wailing Wall, Weeping Wall, etc., of only 488 meters. A temple, a symbol which disappeared. A religious and political system and institution failed. It is an analogy how human efforts are temporal to keep communion with God. What about the new building? There are plans to rebuild the third temple, which is impossible because the third temple is Jesus, who resurrected on the third day. It is here when we must be aware and alert, because there are fake news, false prophets, false messiahs. Many rumors are circulating. It is true, there are many future concerns and cosmic events that fascinate people and lead to speculations about the second coming. As you know, there are people who are conspiranoic, which is a combination of conspiracy and paranoia about the ends of the time. But be watchful, be alert. And how to understand the three elements, because are rich in analogy. The first temple represents the old religious system, our own lives, our own social things, our own repressive structures. The second temple is an icon which also represents what we build, but is not sufficient to enter in communion with God. The destruction is Jesus, who in his first coming brought a new law, the good news, the law of love, to reconcile, to reunite the creation with the Creator. And the third temple, Jesus itself, is offered for us, a new temple, the good news, a temple which is not a stone over a stone. Is the temple rebuilt at the third day, Jesus the resurrected. Let us think about what we built. Let us allow Jesus to destroy what is an obstacle to be in harmony with God and with our neighbors. Let us allow God to build a new temple in our hearts, in our minds, an immortal temple redeemed, which is precious to God's sight. Amen. Please share this video with the closest person to you. We wish you a blessed week. God bless you, and see you next Sunday.